Hey guys, it's me, the Pondering Chimp, and today I will be reacting to the DK Bananza Direct, which is gonna begin in like 30 minutes or so. And I am so excited. I'm so unbelievably excited. You don't even understand how excited I am. I can barely contain my excitement from my body. And I'm not even joking. It might sound like I'm extremely bored, but that's not true. I am extremely excited. And that's true. So yeah. DK Bananza Direct. I'm gonna say I've been waiting for like a Donkey Kong centric direct for so long, since forever. Like, we have Smash Bros directs, we have Pokemon directs, we have like Animal Crossing directs, if I remember correctly. Hold on. Animal Crossing direct. Yeah, there was an Animal Crossing direct. Yeah, look, 2, 3. Why? And I was like, and I'm just like, hey, what if we get a DK direct? And there it is, in all its glory. Oh my god, shut up, chat. It's all its glory. It is here, and wow. And of course, it's a new game, and I'm just like super duper hyped. So yeah, I'm not live streaming, as you can clearly see. This is a normal upload, a normal video. And I don't know if you noticed, but I don't like streaming at all. For one, I just don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable. I hope you respect that. Secondly, even if I were to stream, my laptop is made of a literal potato. All you will be seeing is like 4 pixels on screen. The video will be skipping. It will be just terrible. It will be like if you're blind and deaf at the same time. And I want you to hear me. I want you to see what is going on screen. So that's why I'm not streaming. Even though that's like the logical sense that I would do. But no. So shut up. So it's like 25 more minutes. And then we're finally getting to see the footage of this game. And I'm so hyped. I've been starving for a new trailer or something. And I'm being fed right now. What do I expect to see from this direct? Well, of course, we're gonna see some new gameplay mechanics. I think the story will be explained. We're gonna get explanation on that child Pauline that we saw in like the leak. This one, you know. We're gonna get information on like villains. We're gonna see more Kongs, Diddy, Dixie, Funky, Lanky, Bluster, Chunky, Tiny, Candy, Brinkley. I also think we're gonna see Xananab. Obviously. We are not going to see Professor Chops. I guarantee that he will not be here, so you don't have to worry about seeing his ugly face again. He won't be here. Will King K. Rool be here? That is a hard question to answer. I'm just gonna say, let's keep our expectations in check. I'm gonna keep my expectations in check. Like, I don't expect much other than the ones that I just explained. Other than the ones that I just listed. I actually don't think we're gonna get so much crazy stuff. I believe it's gonna be like the Mario Kart World Direct that we had a few months ago. Which is gonna be like basic information, basic stuff. I don't think we're gonna have any more insane reveals, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I love to. I'm more hyped if I keep my expectation in check. But look, if Keru's not here, I'm just gonna accept it, okay? I'm not gonna be too disappointed. I'm gonna be a little disappointed. Not too much. We just have to accept reality if it's not here. But hey, I've seen compelling arguments from both sides that he will be here, he will not be there. You've probably been watching Uncle Al's Croc Watch. Oh my god, it's buffering. Are you serious? Look at this shit, dude. Why is my internet so bad? Whatever. It's not like it's starting. So yeah, you're probably been watching Uncle Al's Croc Watch videos, where he talks about King K. Rool and Kremlings and all the theories that have been going on around regarding King K. Rool, the Kremlings, and everyone. And I'm convinced, you know, like, those theories made sense. The Sun Wukong thing, that makes way too much sense. It would be surprising. It would be surprising if K was not here. I'll say that much. I will be surprised. But I also won't be surprised if he's in here. You know. I got a little thing here. So, I got a little thing here. The DK Bananza Direct Bingo. I stole this from Twitter. I forgot what was the account's name. I'm gonna show the account right here. There it is. It was made by this person. And yeah, we're gonna be doing this while watching this. You know, to have a bit more fun. Diddy Kong, Old Kong's Return, Void Code character name reveal, Pauline like character, boss fights, new mechanics, King K. Rool returns, DK music remixed, custom clothes for DK, new items, Funky, Dixie level, free space, 7% of Bloody Mario, unexpected, Cranky, new levels, blah 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 blah. So yeah, I'm gonna be following this while watching directs. Maybe I'll get a bingo, maybe I won't. We will see. We will see. We will see. Oh yeah, another thing. So you remember when I uploaded my Nintendo Switch 2 direct reaction? Does anyone remember that? Because if you do, I don't know if you watched it or not. I doubt if you did. I don't blame you if you did. If you stopped watching, because like I made a very grave mistake during that reaction. You see my OBS. So you have the mic aux option, which is like my volume of my voice. So if I lower it, you can hear that. I saw Donkey Kong's ass, and I was like, "Ooh, that's a nice butthole." You get what I mean? Now you get the desktop audio, which is basically the audio of what's going on your desktop. Basically the volume of the direct I'm going to be watching right now. Now I made a grave mistake during the Nintendo Switch 2 direct reaction. You see, I had this like nearly all the way up, and it was so loud you could barely hear what I was saying. And I only noticed this while I was editing the reaction. I don't even know why. Like at the beginning, I had it low. I had it like here. And if you watch like the first few minutes of that reaction, you could actually hear me clearly. And you could hear that the direct is quiet, as it should be. But then later, I was like, oh, I'm worried that people are not going to hear the Switch 2 direct. Even though, like, who even cares Everyone already watched it at that point. No one is going to watch it with me. Why am I even worrying about that? No clue. But I grabbed this and I did all this shit, and it was like a disaster. And I noticed that while I was editing the reaction, and I was like, oh my god, dude. And I didn't even do the remux. If you don't know what that is, I'm not gonna explain it, but I didn't do the remux. So it was even worse. I did not do remux. R-E-M-U-X. That. I didn't do that. I'm not gonna explain what that is. So what I had to do is that I had to like manually edit the audio. Cause like at the time I used DaVinci. It's like in DaVinci video editing software, there's like these different adjustments you can make to audio and volume in general. You can like, oh, this will be quiet. I don't remember what I did, what exact effects and filters and shit that I did, but it was hell, and it barely worked in the first place. Like, you could only listen to me if you like, just listen very closely, and that's not how you should do it. You should be able to hear me as clear as possible. Let me get this shit off my screen. So right now, I'm not gonna care about that because I can literally hear right now. You can see that it's like very high. This is like max. So I myself can hear it, but you won't. But it's not important because I'm pretty sure you already watched it. I'm pretty sure that you already watched the direct. If you're watching this reaction. At least I assume so. God, look at Mario's face here. Am I the only one who's like weirded out by this Mario face? Like, I'm gonna be watching a Nintendo Direct. I'm gonna be watching like literally any video from Nintendo, like rewatching the Rhythm Heaven Groove trailer. And then in the corner of my eye, there's always going to be this little Mario face staring at me, and I don't like that. Why can't it just be the Nintendo logo? Why can't it just be anything else? Why can't it be Mario doing one of his iconic poses? Not this. Nintendo, change this. I'm starting a new hashtag. Change the Mario face. Because it scares me. And I'm probably not the only one. Alright, come on. Alright, come on. Alright, come on. It's almost here. Almost here. Almost here. I'm waiting. Donkey Kong. Where are you? DK should be starting. Donkey Kong. Okay. Konky Dong. Lumpy Flump. Chonky Chong. Konky Dong. Yonky Pong. Hinkangong. Yonky Yong. Come on, where are you? Should be beginning. There it is. Oh boy. Please don't tell me that's Mori Calliope. If that's Mori Calliope. Is he dead? Face. It's beautiful though. I'm probably gonna be a little quiet watching this. Hehe. Wow. So I'm not gonna be screaming. I'm gonna be quiet. Don't worry. I knew it! I predicted this! I knew that the rock is gonna be her.
The discovery of the
I knew it. I predicted that. I was right.
This is excellent news for
Alright.
#1 banana fan, Donkey Kong.
Alright, let's watch it. I knew it. I predicted this.
Pauline.
It's Pauline herself.
Donkey Kong just wants bananas. And Pauline
Right.
wants wish will be granted by reaching the planet core.
That's a cute
So
duo.
the unlikely duo set off
Sakurai and Boo.
So the story takes
Yeah.
place in the underground world, where the scenery changes
Cool.
the deeper
So it is
down.
Hollow Earth.
DK can run,
Whoa!
jump,
Wow!
and climb
Yo!
each environment. Using his incredible physical prowess, you can freely move in any direction. But that's not all.
Yeah.
Almost anything in your path
Can be destroyed.
you can smash,
Minecraft.
crash,
Sex in Donkey Kong.
and best
You have heard of sex in Minecraft. Get ready for sex in Donkey Kong.
as you Banandium gems.
Yes.
More
Oh.
on those later.
Oh.
Let's take a look at some of the things this Kong can do.
Alright, let's see. Bonk.
Smash enemies.
So what does Pauline do exactly?
walls,
Yeah?
the ground.
Alright, so like,
Most things you can get your hands on. With
is that Pauline herself?
destruction,
Or is this like just a relative? I don't understand.
dive punch.
Was she turned into a child for some
Unleash a
reason?
powerful punch directly downward.
Yeah, yeah.
How deep you
Is that jungle hijinks music I'm
send
hearing?
lighter objects soaring. Combine this
Sounds
with
epic.
punches and jumps to really mix things up.
That's a perfect move for 3D.
Make some noise to collect
Yeah.
scattered items. Or detect hidden objects
Yeah, yeah.
using sonar.
Sonar.
You can even use your feet when your hands
Badass.
are
Oh.
occupied. Tear off. Grab a chunk of terrain and
Yeah, yeah.
tear it off. Or
Turnips.
tear up turnips to
Mario
make
Brothers 2.
and even or smash spiky
Yeah,
thorns.
that's like a DKC 2. Chum
Jump,
chum.
jump.
Chunky Kong
Jump,
reference.
double jump. Throwing a boom rock or gold
That's
can
awesome.
have explosive effects.
I'm gonna be having fun with
You
that.
throw chunks made of softer material,
If I had
you can
money
stick
to
them
play it.
and pop
Wow.
them up.
So yeah, I don't think I'm actually gonna be playing this game anytime soon. And that's because I'm broke. I have no money. I literally can't buy it.
And aim for smaller enemies to knock them
And
out.
that makes me sad.
Make music.
Oh
The
well.
power of Pauline singing will help show you the way.
At least I can watch
You can also
Zack Scott
remove
Games Let's Play.
strange seals that
Or something.
someone left behind.
Decay.
You never know
Decay.
what you'll discover in the underground world.
I saw Rambi. Or a rhino looking guy. Saw him.
So carve your own path with DK's abilities.
Wow. That's cool. What? Rainbow Road. What is going on?
World are host to a variety of inhabitants.
Such as Funky Kong.
Some are
Ew.
mysterious and aren't too bothered by DK's destructive tendencies. It looks like Cranky Kong
There he
and
is.
his companion Rambi are also venturing
Knew
into
it.
layers of the world.
Alright. Alright, so are they the only Kongs here?
The giant elders who call
So they are the-
world home.
So Cranky and Rambi.
They're said to
Oh.
possess ancient
I see.
Bananza powers.
So no Diddy. No Dixie.
By learning their Bananza powers, Pauline's singing can do something special. She can make Donkey
Beautiful.
Kong transform with incredible destructive power. Even
Oh my god. He's booty! Look at his booty! His ass cheeks just out like that!
Transform into a zebra. He's as
What?
speedy as he is striped. He can even breeze over
I did not expect that.
or crumbling pathways. That's the
Oh my god.
Zebra Bananza. Oh yeah, he can also turn into an ostrich. A flying ostrich.
This is Goat Simulator.
Soar through the sky.
Dude. What the fuck?
You can use updrafts to gain more air.
Imagine this in Smash Bros.
Then drop egg bombs from great heights to send enemies.
Egg bombs.
That's
Angry
right,
Birds
it's
reference.
Ostrich Bananza. Bananza transformations don't last forever though.
Makes sense.
You can transform again by collecting gold to build up your Bananargy.
Bananargy. Oh my god, that booty! Why did they give him an ass? Like he just has it all out like that. Yo, you can switch. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. Please don't tell me it's Mori Calliope singing. Oh my god, I'm gonna be. Alright, who are these? Yeah. Grumpy Kong. Oh fuck. Poppy Kong. I like Poppy Kong. Void Kong. I like him too. I like them all. Kinkeru! Just kidding. They're so well animated. DK doesn't care. He just doesn't care at all. Yay! I like how there's extra voice acting, by the way. That's nice. That's like free faulting.
Found throughout the underground world are golden bananas called Banandium gems. They're not always
listen to the remix.
Sometimes they're buried in the walls, the ground, and other places. There are a whole bunch.
Did there be a way to find them or just randomly?
You can also obtain these gems by completing challenges in the ruins found throughout your adventure.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like DK64. Gongi, he's a big monkey. Yeah, he's a pretty funny guy. I see.
Side-scrolling stages and
oh boy. DKC2 reference.
Keep your eyes peeled to find the Banandium gems.
Peeled. Haha. Get it? Peel.
Plenty of ruins to discover.
Classic Donkey Kong reference. I don't know. Dig Dog reference. Whoa. Still not seen Keru, by the way. God. That's so cool. Oh, skill point. Skill tree! Let's go! I love skill tree.
The destructive power of your punches. Power up Donkey Kong
Nice.
to match your playstyle. For example,
Nice.
if you strengthen your sonar, you'll be able to detect treasure from further away, which could
okay. Okay.
Or
Okay.
to learn new skills.
Surf.
There are all sorts
Badass.
of items to find as you explore.
So still no Funky, Diddy, Dixie. That's sad.
Traded for Banandium gems at the chip exchange.
Okay.
These gold nuggets are
Mario Sunshine.
called gold.
Blue coin.
You can exchange gold for useful
Come on,
items.
gold.
at
That's the best you could think of.
There are fossils too.
Okay.
You can trade
Leaf.
these for different fashions at local style shops.
So you can buy clothes. Nah.
Just open the closet and customize the perfect fits for Donkey Kong.
Nice. Nice.
Change
Nice.
up your fur color. Don't look
Yeah.
or too little. Almost
Naked.
every article of clothing comes with its own
I thought that's just swim
so
bitches.
mix and match your look
God, that
to
looks so
suit the
nice.
situation.
Dude. There you go. Smash Bros. Ults right there. Just use these,
If you
dude.
find a treasure
They're
chest
right there.
buried in the ground, if you find a treasure chest buried
Yes.
in the ground, crack it open, and you might receive a treasure map showing the location
That
of
is
Banandium
helpful.
gems or fossils. Their locations will be marked on your map.
Oh.
Pretty helpful for finding collectibles. You can
Okay.
also see which fossils and Banandium gems you've collected, making
King K. Rool is dead.
to completion.
Probably. Don't lose
There's
hope,
plenty
guys.
more to do in the underground world when you're adventuring. Need a rest? Carve out a space
Nice.
and enjoy a getaway where you can recover
Every game should have that.
and enjoy listening to tunes with the music player. You might even find new discs when defeating enemies.
Oh. Oh, that's war. That's war in my video game.
Subterranean eels have your back. These eel
DK Rap Remix. I did not expect that.
layers you visited at any time.
Teleport. Haha, get it?
No need to worry. You can
That's
always
helpful.
teleport within the layer you're
Already better
currently
than DK64.
Pits.
Yay! Whoa, 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 whoa.
Like this,
Whoa.
or that.
Whoa.
Unleash your inner Shutterstock
Whoa.
and create your own
Whoa.
activating seeds.
Whoa.
By sharing a Joy-Con 2 controller or using
Diddy
a
Kong.
set,
No.
you and a pal can
It's
control
falling.
Donkey Kong and Pauline
Unsecured
separately
island
to buddy
nation.
up in local co-op play. As Pauline,
What?
you can unleash vocal blasts using Joy-Con 2
Vocal
mouse controls.
blasts.
You can also copy the material of nearby terrain to give your vocals even more texture.
What's the point of that?
By working together, even tough enemies don't stand a chance.
Well, that's already better than Mario Odyssey 2-player.
It can
Good.
also be shared locally to a Nintendo Switch system.
Oh.
Plus, you can play online between Nintendo Switch 2 systems using Game
Well, yeah.
Share via Game Chat.
I thought that was obvious. Max.
If you need a little help with all the platforming action,
I saw an amiibo logo.
It guides you in the
Are we
right
getting
direction.
amiibo? I saw it right there.
Halves the damage you receive and more. Assist mode supports
Not gonna
your
use that.
adventure to be the best Kong you can be. Outside of the main game, there's a mode where you can carve stone using mouse controls called DK Artist.
Oh,
Rotate to paint.
okay. What's why? I like that, but why?
Material. Or add some
So we got
background.
So we got Donkey Kong
You
Paint
can even change the
before
lighting and add
Mario
effects
Paint
or
2.
banana effects.
So cool.
Give it a try and sculpt to your heart's content.
Pizza. That's actually really impressive.
This game also supports amiibo
Hey,
accessories.
I just said
A
it.
new Donkey Kong and Pauline amiibo figure
Nice.
is also on the way.
Beautiful.
Scanning it unlocks Pauline's diva dress.
Wow.
By scanning
Fans.
the Donkey Kong series amiibo
Um,
shown here, gold Kong
there he
tiles
is,
with
King K.
explosive
Rool.
power will appear.
There's Diddy Kong and Dixie
Every other
Kong.
amiibo released up to this point is also compatible.
Alright.
If you scan
I
them,
saw
you'll get giant
there was Diddy and
stickers like
Dixie, by the way. I saw them. Okay, why didn't they get their own thing then? That's my question. What are they what are their purpose? Oh. Oh. Swear to God, if this is Mori Calliope, I'm gonna be angry. I don't like Mori Calliope, okay? Nothing against them personally, I just think Mori Calliope is annoying. Cause I saw this theory or something that, oh look, Mario Calliope will sing in this game.
Join the powerful Donkey Kong and
God.
the talented singer Pauline as they set out on an adventure.
This
to
looks
the
like,
fabled planet
I
Gold.
think this is Game of the Year, by the way. There they are. No. No.
Donkey Kong Bananza.
Yay.
Available July 17th only on Nintendo Switch 2. Pre-orders are available
God,
now
can't
on
wait to
Nintendo
play it.
eShop.
If I had
Donkey
money.
Kong and Pauline Amiibo will also be available July 17th.
King K. Rool is dead! Oh, that's a beautiful render. So yeah. King K. Rool has died. No more King K. Rool. I mean, there was an amiibo. Alright, so let me do this. Diddy Kong, yes. Old Kong return, yes. Void Core names reveal, yes. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Kinda. I don't know. There was a Mario cameo. I think so. I don't know about these. Kind of. Well, yeah. Um, yeah, I don't know. There was the amiibo. New mechanics, yeah. Kinda. Unexpected character. Who was the unexpected character? Don't know. I think I got a bingo. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Did I get a bingo? You decide. So yeah, this looks like game of the year. I wish I was able to play it. So there was Diddy, Dixie, Cranky, Ramby. King K. Rool is dead. It's official, guys. Crockwatch is over. Or maybe they are still keeping him a secret. Who knows? You know, that's always a possibility. I think King K. Rool is dead. Rest in peace, King K. Rool. He's dead. And then there's K. Rool. He's dead. Huh! King K. Rool. K. Rool's dead. But we got Super Kong. Oh, Zebra Kong, Ostrich Kong. Why did he have his whole ass out? God, that was a good direct. I think that was worth it. There were surprises. There were things I didn't expect. If that was Mori Calliope, I'm gonna be angry. I rate this direct Donkey Kong out of 10. I'm going to play it spiritually because I have no money. Good direct, good game, good everything. Thank you guys for watching the reaction. See you guys next time, I guess. Bye! Wait a minute. Wait, it's not over. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? No way. No way. No way.